Well, against the grain, the Boxing Academy out there in Independence, and they're doing some excellent stuff out there. And one of the trainers has a couple ladies who have big things ahead of them in the future.
When you first walk in, it's different. You're like, oh, wait a minute, what? I'm not in a gym. I'm not in a boxing gym. Once you get past the lowrider cars.
Behind this curtain, the sweet science of boxing is on display.
We don't do things the same. My training is different.
Just like boxing, life throws different combinations. Courtney Epperson coaches against the grain. It's a family affair.
My first fight, I was really nervous beforehand, and then when I got into the ring, I knew that's where I belonged. Everybody thinks like I'm a soccer player or a volleyball player. No, I'm a boxer.
That's Courtney's daughter, 12-year-old Brianna.
I told everybody in my family, I said, if I ever had a daughter, she's going to be a butt kicker, like in self-defense.
And Brianna's a national champion for USA Boxing. Not bad for a two-sport athlete.
I'm a ballerina too, so.
What? You're a ballerina?
Yes.
If you saw the video of when they announced her, you probably think that man's crazy.
Being a national champion is exciting. The journey is a very long, very tough journey.
But remember, I told you it's a family affair. Epperson trains 3 boxers, and one is twice his daughter's age, but Morgan Ferrell fit right in with his close-knit group.
I had been knowing that I needed to make a move. It was just a matter of timing and of God's preference for where I needed to go.
Ferrell's from Oklahoma. At one point, she was ranked 5th in the nation. She'd spar with Coach Courtney time to time and decided to make the move to KC. But before she moved, she had to help her family. Her sister was diagnosed with cancer, and Morgan was working at a COVID clinic and was named a hero of the world by the World Boxing Council. Then she had health issues of her own, dealing with a blood staph infection.
I had to be immediately hospitalized, went through surgery. I was on a PICC line of antibiotics for 23 hours for 6 weeks. So I went through a huge process. I couldn't walk or lift my arms above my head.
Unbelievable. I saw the pictures of Morgan in the hospital, laid up, couldn't move, tubes everywhere. Let's offer her something. You know, put it in prayer, and God said she's with you.
After the recovery process, she's back to her first love.
Luckily, I've been able to use boxing as an outlet for everything that's been going on with the pandemic and family health.
Now the attention turns to the future. Brianna's goal is the 2028 Olympics. Courtney is preparing for qualifiers to get back to nationals.
They have to maintain composure and do what we practice and get better, and they do it, hands down.
Wow, great story.
Yeah, good luck to both of those ladies. I think they're right where they need to be, and Brianna especially. I think 2028 Olympics, which of course would be in Los Angeles, that's a good goal for her to reach. We might be catching up with her soon, along with Morgan as well. Good story for her, getting over what she's getting over, and we like to see her get back to the form that she knows she can be at. Sure.